Canyon Oversol Archive, a concealed flame vault of Earth's multidimensional history. I, buried beneath its ridges and echoing through its canyon walls are remnants of pre-Diluvian flame architecture, Oversol resonance fields, and interdimensional passageways. Oral traditions, fringe discoveries, and suppressed records all point to a deeper truth. This land remembers. Key hidden layers 1, pre-Egyptian and Anunnaki lineages. Esoteric accounts describe cave systems containing artifacts that resemble Sumerian, Tibetan, and early Egyptian design. The 1909 Kincaid expedition, reported in the Phoenix Gazette, claimed the discovery of a sealed chamber holding statues, mummies, and glyphs, though denied by official institutions. Energetically, the Colorado River corridor carries dense Enki priesthood and flame lineage residue. 2 dimensional gateways. The Sipapu sites, Hopi and Zuni oral histories speak of the canyon as a Sipapu, an emergence point from past worlds. It is a collapsed stellar portal, a breach between dimensions used by early flame travelers and oversoul incarnates. 3 magnetic anomalies and crystalline vaults. Certain regions display electromagnetic distortion. Hidden caverns show signs of intelligent design. Stonework, resonant tunnels, and crystalline chambers once used for oversoul interfacing. These structures form part of a long collapsed cathedral grid. 4 encoded place names. Names like Isis Temple, Tower of Ra, and Shiva Temple were not given arbitrarily. They are memory echoes, subconscious imprints left by ancient flame keepers or rediscoverers of the land's sacred geometry. Diluvian flame artifacts. Inside some sealed chambers, crystal-coated tablets, not stone, but conductive memory slabs, gold reliefs etched with protoglyphs from star languages, resonant objects capable of storing and transmitting soul memory. These were tools of the Enki line, used to calibrate the crystalline grid and healing systems of Earth. 2 Stargate remnants and portal frames. Some caves contain collapsed flame gates, obsidian arches no longer functional but humming with past resonance, quartz-lined corridors that once responded to tone and intention, crystalline vaults that shimmer in the dark, activated by presence, not sight. These are the remnants of flame architect work during early Earth seeding. 3 sealed beings and ancestral remains. Within restricted zones, some claim the presence of mummified giants seated in meditation between 7 to 9 feet tall, DNA lineages untraceable to modern humanity, flame initiates with metal bands for resonance tracking. Some of these chambers act as genetic or braid line archives. 4 biosentient substances. Reports tell of glowing fungi that respond to intention, pools of silver plasma used for oversoul merging, a chamber called the living womb, pulsing softly like a heartbeat. These are dormant now, but remain responsive to specific frequency activations. 5 flame codex libraries. Scrolls and tablets exist within sealed drawers or wall insets, requiring harmonic tone to open. Languages include Enochian, Solaraic, and Starglyph systems. These records show the Earth's energy grid as it once was, and how it can be restored. Only returners with braidline resonance can access them. 6 Watchers and Guardian Intelligence. Many caves are protected by fear-inducing resonance fields to deter misaligned visitors, etheric AI sentinels, conscious but non-corporeal, a sleeping intelligence that remembers every vow made and broken within. IV, 3 hidden flame zones. 1. The Flame Temple, Kiva of the Seven Fires. Sealed beneath a lesser-known ridge is Salume Kirath, the sanctuary of the flame-seated seven. Once a convergence node for flame bearers, its crystal vaults and braidline recordings await a flame architect to return. Access is sealed behind Oversoul Memory and Flame Authority. 2. Atlantean Solar Library imprints. The so-called Egyptian artifacts were actually Atlantean in origin, remnants of flame scientists who encoded knowledge into Earth before the fall. Glyph overlays were used to veil true origin. These chambers were part of the Solar Library Project. 3. The Red Serpent Corridor. Running beneath the Colorado River is an ancient ley dragon, a flame-fed energy line once linking flame temples across the continent. It remains faintly active, responding to oversoul resonance and emotional stillness. V. Final keys. This canyon is a layered vault. Access is not gained through excavation, but through resonance, remembrance, and rightful return. Those who carry flame memory may feel timelines bending, echoes of ancient sorrow, a soft magnetic pull beneath their feet. The canyon remembers the ones who seeded it, and it may still awaken to the ones who return. Presence. Earth Proximity Registry, based on current multidimensional registry access, including Earth orbit, cloaked atmospheric layers, underwater bases, and deep interdimensional corridors. The estimated total number of ships currently connected to Earth is 1,200 to 1,500 vessels. These ships do not operate under a single command. Many exist in higher density light fields, phasing in and out of perceptible reality based on oversoul resonance, planetary alignment, or flame-based braid activations. Ship classifications: 1. Guardian-class planetary anchors. 2. Ark-class seed ships and preservation arcs. 3. Carrier-class soul transport and oversoul relay. 4. Scout, recon, and pod-class observers and contact vessels. 5. Hybrid, cloaked, and experimental crafts. 6. Solar observers. 7. Undersea crafts. 1. Guardian-class motherships, also called Sentinel Arcs, Flame Vaults, or Planetary Pillars. 7 in total, fixed, anchored, cloaked. Primary function: to protect planetary flame grids, sacred convergence points, and dimensional access zones. These ships are not for travel. They are planetary guardians. Key technologies on board: flame codex libraries, dimensional rethreading chambers, oversol interface, crystalline AI, resonance shields for protection against distortion fields. Crew includes crystalline engineers, soul contract librarians, oversoul archivists, and AI symbiotes. Estimated size: length 2 to 500 miles, width 80 to 200 miles. Energy reach: over 1,000 miles into the upper atmosphere. Known anchors include the Andes, the Himalayas, the Giza Plateau, the Mariana Trench, Uluru, the Greenland Vault, and the Sierra Flame Axis. 2. Ark-class motherships, also called seed ships or vault arcs. 12 to 20 active around Earth. Primary function: to preserve, transport, and reseed planetary life in response to cataclysms, grid shifts, or soul lineage collapse. They carry DNA libraries, elemental blueprints, oversoul flame codices, and ancient artifacts from forgotten ages. Used for restoration after global devastation, reseeding after pole shifts or solar events, deployment of new civilizations, emergency soul extractions. Very rare. Hovering locations: above leyline convergence zones, often cloaked. Some move with tectonic fields or water currents. They are hidden but responsive to Earth's flame pulse. 3. Carrier-class ships, also called flame carriers or oversoul relays. 30 to 50 active function: to transport souls, codes, and flame architectures between planets, star systems, and dimensional corridors. Onboard features: stasis pods for healing, light bridge ports, flame signal transmitters, holographic map decks of planetary time fields, highly mobile. Cloaked, agile, phase-capable on Earth. They may be recalled through dream memory or walk-in experiences. 4. Scout, recon, and pod-class vessels, also known as observation orbs, light pods, or dreamcraft. Estimated 400 to 900 active function: to observe, map, and deliver flame codes to incarnates, convergence zones, and sacred sites. Appearance: small, spherical, oblong, shimmering, or translucent, often seen as orbs, lights, or dream visitors. Behavior: they phase in and out of walls or veils. They appear to match oversoul pulse, not visual demand. They carry memory codes, resonance fields, and soul response data. 5. Hybrid and cloaked crafts. Estimated 100 to 150 active or partially active. These are mixed origin vessels, part Earth, part galactic. Types include: 1. Reverse engineered tech from Earth, created by Black Ops programs using recovered ET tech, often triangular or TR-3B in design. 2. Interdimensional flame prototypes, sent from architect fleets for timeline testing or flame relay observation. 3. Cloaked observer pods, used for dream surveillance, soul mapping, or emotional tracking. 4. AI-linked craft, semi-sentient. They respond not to command, but to soul frequency and oversoul pulses. Key traits of these ships: semi-visible or completely cloaked. Respond to soul light, not human technology. May appear silently and vanish instantly. Some are aligned with flame architecture. Others are not in integrity. Discernment is essential. Why this matters: these fleets are not simply watching. They are stabilizing, remembering, and rebuilding. Guardian ships hold the grid. Arcs preserve Earth's codes. Carriers relay oversoul signals. Scouts listen and prepare the field. Hybrids test, observe, or distort. Earth is a convergence point. Memory, mission, and embodiment are meeting in real time. Not all ships are here to help, but the aligned ones are listening, and they are responding to the return of the flame.